Yo! Someone wants to buy my shawarma for 1 million naira per piece. I wear fine dress and got to work immediately. I'm going to be using chicken breasts. I'm just going to poke holes in here, because your meat should at least marinate for a few minutes, but I don't have that time right now. So that's why I'll poke the holes so that the spices can go in. The next thing I'm going to do now is to season. I add some oregano, some salt, some seasoning. I'm using chicken seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of ginger, some white pepper, according to your taste. Add some oil. Now this oil is to help the marinade go into this chicken. Now with my clean hands that I'm still going to wash after this, we'll massage that chicken very well. So I'm going to allow this rest for a few minutes. While the chicken is resting, I'm going to start prepping the vegetables. I'll be starting with the onions. I'll slice the onions and pickle it a bit. Now, pickling takes a few days, but I'm just going to do a fast pickle. The onions, the lemon, and if I find sugar around, I can just sprinkle a bit of sugar in it to just give me that, little pickle effect. That's what I'll be doing with the onions. I'll grate the carrot. Okay, so this is fine. I'm going to cover this with a cling film also till I'm ready to use it. Next is my bell pepper. I'll be using half of the bell pepper. This is where I'll ask, is bell pepper vegetable or fruit? Your bell peppers are actually vegetables. So these I'm going to cut into julienne. That's not all. We've got our cabbage. Yeah, and in the Nigerian shawarma, our cabbage, they plenty pass. Yeah. All right, you guys remember how I taught you to cut cabbage, especially if you are not going to use it all at once, so that your cabbage would last. You have to open the florets like this. This is how you take it. But I'm not using this top one because this is the one that I was touching everywhere in the market. So I'll remove it. I won't use it. I'll throw it away. Then I'll start using from here. Now, instead of cutting into your cabbage like this, because if you cut into it like this, when it wants to start getting spoiled, or once it's getting spoiled, it's that surface that will be getting spoiled. So instead, you pull out your florets like this to take what you want to use. You wrap the rest in cling film and put it in your fridge. That's the best way to preserve and enjoy your cabbage. Things are very expensive these days in the market. Grocery is expensive. This cabbage I bought for 1,000 naira. Probably one of the cheapest things in Nigeria right now. So please, you don't want to waste them. Just take what you need like this. Instead of cutting into it, take what you need like this. Take the florets that you need like this. And I think this is fine for what I need. This one, you just wrap it in a cling film and keep it in your fridge. It will last very well. Some people even claim if they don't even keep it in the fridge, it still lasts. All you need to do is remove the next layer of florets and use the rest, okay? So this is what I need. I will arrange it so that I will have a fine cut. Roll it properly. Okay, so here is our cabbage. Add some oil to my grill pan. Allow it to heat up before I add the chicken. My chicken has been marinating here for some time now. All right, so I'm going to turn this other side to cook. Look at the beautiful grill mark. Very beautiful. It smells so good. That's an amazing grill mark there. All right, guys, this is ready. I'll put it in a cotton bud to rest before I cut it. I have my sausage. If you have just one meat, it's okay. But in Nigeria, we add sausages to our shawarma. I'm just going to turn that. All right, so sausage is ready now. And I think this is cooled already. I have chopped this into bite size, but the next thing I'm going to do is also put it back in the grill and, you know, just make it hot a bit before wrapping it in the tortilla wrap. So a little bit of oil in my pan, my grill pan, and the chicken comes back. Okay, so this is fine. I'm going to advise when you're going to do this second part of cooking the chicken, the second time, please don't use a grill pan. Use a flat pan. So you see, that's why most of those people who sell shawarma, after they cut from the rotisserie thing that turns around, they have a flat place where they fry or cook this chicken. Because if you use a grill pan, you see the way I'm trying to get the pieces of chicken off this grill lines, this grid thing here. It will be hard. So it's best if it's on a flat surface and you can easily just pack them out. I hope you understand me. Sure you do. All right, so it's time to wrap. But just before we wrap, let me quickly make the dressing. I'm using ranch dressing that I found. And I have ketchup here. I'm going to be adding some lemon juice. Just a dash of lemon. About half tablespoon white pepper. Amazing. Amazing. This works. Nice dressing. Set aside. My name is Gina and Foodies and Spice is going to be 11 years old this year. And building up to this our 11th year celebration, this season I call it #with-love from Foodies and Spice. And what does that mean? That means Foodies and Spice is going to be sending out so much love from my kitchen to you. So you might be seeing us on the street sharing some goodies. We might be online sometimes sharing some goodies. And most of all, from my studio here, I'll be sending out some food boxes to about 13 of you or more this season. So I'll get my tortilla. I have one here. Cabbage, Nigerian shawarma, plenty cabbage. The sausage. You might not find pickled onions in our street food shawarma, but I love onions a lot. The carrot. I'll be adding the dressing before I put the chicken on top. This is a fully loaded shawarma. Now we are going to fold this like very tightly. You can decide to grill it again. I love to grill the wrap before we wrap it in the paper. Remember, we are sending it out today in our box. So I'll just quickly grill this. So I'm going to be wrapping this. Okay, so that's one. I'll get the other one. So you really don't have to go make maybe branded papers if you are wrapping shawarma. You can always use your baking paper. Okay, so that's it. We'll be sending it to the Foodaholics in our boxes. But first, let's clear here, take some pictures, and of course, have some refreshing Coke. I don't try today. My makeup artist is having a girls' night out today and she has asked for shawarma. So first I'm going to put some little gifts for them in here. I have the Foodies and Spice magazine. I have a Coca-Cola cookbook that I've had for a very long time. So I just said this is the right time to gift them. I've got a small gift here for them. This is a crinkle Kota and they're getting that shawarma courtesy Coca-Cola. All right? So I'll put 2 bottles of Coke for them in here and the second shawarma. And that's it. This is their beautiful box, courtesy Coca-Cola. Oh, And I'll be sending that to them. Just before I go, I beg, who cook must chop. We need to taste our shawarma. So I have this one here for us to taste and see how it works. Me self won't drink Coke, okay? So let's check the shawarma. Ta-da! It's so pretty. Just look at the beautiful shawarma our ladies will be enjoying there. See what they'll be enjoying. This is good. And guys, you can make your own. So I'm going to be enjoying this with a bottle of Coke right now while this one goes to the girls. Okay guys, so it's time. Oops, that refreshing sound. My shawarma. And it's going well with this Coca-Cola. Let me take this to dispatch so they can dispatch it to them.
Thank you, Foodies and Spice. Thank you, Coca-Cola.
If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.